Developing tonight, the woman accused of neglect after police seize 78 dogs from a Norton Shores home. News 8's Kyle Mitchell is live in West Olive, where some of those animals are being cared for tonight. Kyle.
Harbor Humane has about 20 dogs here, and veterinarians have been going throughout the day evaluating their health after they were taken from a home yesterday morning. Caring for 78 dogs rescued from a Norton Shores home has been a major undertaking.
It's been a huge burden because we already have a lot of dogs.
The dogs were seized from Cobra's Canines on Sheffield Street near West Columbia Avenue.
It was bad. I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been to a lot of horrible places and seen a lot of horrible things, and to have something like this close in our backyard disguised as a rescue is a travesty.
No tattoo, no scar that I can see. Hi.
Veterinarians spent Tuesday evaluating and treating the dogs. They say many have serious health issues.
A lot of them were scared. It seemed to be that they probably had been in their cages, not with a lot of socialization for long periods of time. Tons of feces everywhere. I mean, just deplorable living conditions.
The Pound Buddy shelter in Muskegon was the first place where the animals were processed and helped transport the dogs from the home.
Pretty packed in there. When we opened the door, immediately people were greeted with 30-plus dogs in just the main entryway. And so to even be able to walk in through the front door, it was like those animals had to be secured, and then there was animals in every nook and cranny.
The executive director says the dogs were living in a small space.
But it was just very overcrowded, and with that comes a very unhealthy and unsanitary conditions. So feces everywhere, just very unkept living conditions, very cramped living conditions.
The Muskegon County Prosecutor's Office says animal neglect charges have been authorized for Lisa Kober.
I think it's just really important for people to realize that the source of where you get your animal matters, and whether you're adopting it or you're buying it from a breeder or you're purchasing it from a pet store, make sure that you see where that animal came from, see the documentation that shows where that animal came from.
These dogs cannot be adopted at this time. If you want to help, you can volunteer or donate supplies. Reporting live in West Olive, Kyle Mitchell, News 8.